Welcome back, fellow citizens of Jar, to Deron for Super President. This is the show in which we try to build our own country, take over the entire universe, and fix all of the universe's problems. This is the first of the many community shows we will have every single Monday to go over not only what the citizens are saying, but to take that feedback, incorporate it into the show, and together we build something ridiculously amazing and awesome. I actually ended up getting a lot of pretty fantastic feedback about the idea on the previous announcement video, and I'm very thankful that people liked it, because you never know on any community of anything. People might just hate the ideas you do, or love them. Who knows? If you're looking for something to do after this, then my girlfriend and her roommates sort of run a comedy YouTube channel, and I appeared in the last one, so I'll link the video down below if any of you would like to check out that. Here's a little thing on the side. Also, before we begin, we need to update the jar. As always, our population has increased, therefore, the size of our country has to go up as well. We're getting quite up there. New population of 158 citizens. I'm not sure how much that shows up on camera. Worst case, we'll just get a better marker next time. On to the community then, shall we? I clipboarded my old phone to a clipboard, so it looks like I'm old school. We'll go with old school. Lolly's saying, I like the fact that you aren't afraid to be you on camera. I don't like Joey. I like everyone, pretty much all the time. I actually quite enjoy Joey. I have no idea who Joey is or why Joey is on such a random tear, but it seems like cool videos to me, even though they're a little weird. Also, the way you said hey is my new aesthetic. That's fair enough. Also, I just put my nose piercing by accident. The horrible pain. They just said the pain, but I'm assuming the pain was horrible. I hope your nose gets better, because my nose is... That's why I don't do piercings. Samuel Basketball saying, hey, it's Deron Thorbacca. Maybe that could be your robot's name. Don't leave out Chris. Thorback Chris. That's a regal name if I ever heard one. Now that's a perfect name. And then Deron Chris Thorbacca. I'm fine with any and all of these. I quite enjoy my roomie in the background there. Raytopia News saying, I think Jar needs some type of super alliance, examples NATO or the European Union, with other micronations to help Jar get to its final goal, the universe utopia. Also, don't change anything about the videos, they're great the way they are. Thank you very much. I enjoy the Micronational Assembly, and I think I got invited to something else, but I'm still working that one out. Kevin Roos mapping. Oh, that's how I say it, sorry. Hello, I'm the leader of the nation Kiavania. My 4 citizens and I would like to open formal diplomatic relations with Jar. We await your response. Sincerely, leader of Kiavania. Oh, let's do it. That sounds awesome. I accept on behalf of Jar. Raven Quinn saying, Dear Joey Nemesis Price, although you make me uncomfortable, I believe it is in your best interest to run as far and as fast as you can, because you do not understand how difficult it is to hold back and deter a wild lolly that is wanting to attack you. Raven Quinn, historian of Jar. Oh man, I have a feeling that anytime Lolly moves to action, it's probably something history-worthy. Oh man, good to know. Also saying, not really sure how you can send a get well soon card, Deron. Thank you, I guess I'll tell the story. I decided to see how Glenn behaved when I attempted to put a saddle on him and ride. Since he is a 2-year-old and only recently separated from his mother, I was ready for this to probably go horribly wrong. I hopped on and he rolled. That sounds awful. That sounds really bad. My ankle was crushed underneath him. Luckily, the saddle is one for thoroughbred racing, so my foot and ankle were really the only things under him. It's a lot better than it was. Dear Raven, get well soon. Signed, Deron, on behalf of Jar. And then I'm going to scribble underneath as though I have a really fancy signature, even though I just print my name really quickly. So that's the closest I got right now. But seriously though, get well soon. That sounds awful and painful. Levi Fox, leader of the Jar subreddit and leader of the Fox Revolution, saying, Dear Sovereign, in all seriousness, we think you are a fun and awesome leader. We just want some form of parliament, or maybe some elected officials. Or maybe we don't need it. As a YouTube community, maybe it makes sense for a friendly dictatorship to rise. One of my main concerns, especially on YouTube, is that if we do leave anything entirely to people without me being able to veto it, we end up with things like Reddit or 4chan coming in, realizing they can vote, and then voting for something horrible, which has happened to Mountain Dew, which is great when it's innocent, but it can get bad, so... Oh, and there's the secret message. Also, the only reason I declared war is because my brother, the 5-star general of Jar, asked me to. Asher, really? Who's the real revolutionary now? Oh, this is gripping. It's like a Shakespearean play. Sibling against sibling, fighting against a kingdom. Yep. Asher Fox. Hey Deron, maybe in the next video can we address the Fox Revolution? You know, to stop it from happening again? Maybe I should address this, Asher. I am curious your response to Levi's comment saying that it was really you who started the Jarian uprising. Tornado Sully, a new subscriber, welcome to the channel, saying, you have to make states. Jar's a bit small right now, but when we're larger, we'll create subdivisions in Jar, naming them states or provinces. I'm from Canada, so provinces and territories. The Free Process Lost Detain says the National Assembly is ready to back your regime. I wouldn't have called it a regime, but that's good to know. Thanks. Do I run a regime? Am I that regime-y? Official Beyblader saying, I'm actually cool, Traverse. I just changed some things. That's good to know. I've noticed a few people have changed their names over time, and wow, I don't have the memory of anything better than Goldfish, so I'll keep an eye on that so that I don't just forget who someone is. That's the worst. I don't want to do that to anybody. Elvis Lamp saying, somebody already took over the universe, not just Earth. I never said I wanted to be the first super president. I don't need to be the first person who has complete control of the entire universe and everything within. I mean, that's just great. I'm fine with being the 4th, 5th, 7th, 12th, 37th person to be in charge of everything. You got, again, lofty goals, but realistic. Elvis Lamp, also, you pronounced New Backstreet Boys wrong. Oh, did I? I don't know what you mean. Peggy Lamb saying, attention, New Backstreet Boys has been formed and already has an army. You've been warned. This is a message from a friend. Like your friend or my friend? Because, I mean, if it's an army and wants to attack me, I can't imagine it's much of a friend of mine, but I get that the message might come from your friend because they don't or they're not good at sending messages. I mean, I sometimes get my friends to do things that I'm bad at, so it's nice that even if we're not friends, that you at least have respect for your friends, and they're, good people that, try to share the load, so, good on ya. Raytopia News is asking who the friend is. I don't know how to say that. Says, I can't respond to any of those. After all, I wouldn't want to blow my cover. I was curious, so I went to his channel. 2 uploads. One of them displaying quite an impressive military arsenal going on of all variety of Nerf weapons. I do know my way around a Nerf gun. So, although the new Backstreet Boys thing is something pretty heavily going. Also, I'm saying Backstreet Boys instead of the thing because apparently I pronounced it wrong, and growing up I was an NSYNC fan, so everybody who was a Backstreet Boys fan, it's kind of like the Sonic and Mario people. Mega Gamer saying, I know this is an older video, way back on the mottos video, so I'm just happy that you watched an older video of mine saying, I know this is an older video, came with the motto anyway, happiness, peace, prosperity, or death. Because you didn't want a shopping list that were about violence. You cheeky. I appreciate you going back and watching the classics, as it were. Debulations houses, I think that's how you say it, saying, I want to live in the jar. Be my guest? If you can fit, you can live. Golden Cobra saying, hello, Deron. I discovered your channel early today and watched all of your videos today. Thank you. I too am interested in starting a new country and taking over the world and universe and everything one day in a non-violent way. Like I said, I watched all your videos and noticed, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't have a speaker of the jar. I one day hope I can be speaker of the world and then the universe once we take over. I subbed and watched some of these videos with my friends while hanging out with them. I could speak for all of us and tell what we stand for. Thank you for the consideration. Well, true to my word, as I say, if you show somebody a video, you get a title. But I'll definitely tentatively call you a speaker of jar, and if you do well, maybe we'll upgrade that to the speaker of jar. Day 1, showing the videos off. I really appreciate that. The Moral King, I think you should make a Reddit or something for people to ask you questions. I actually still check the Reddit that Levi Fox made. I know there was the whole Fox Revolution thing, but honestly, somebody went and put in an effort to make something for me, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to link that down in the description below, and anybody who wants to check that out, go right ahead. M-Cat in the Shapumpathum saying, I have not found much except for grass. Sorry about that. I like grass. Sometimes I watch it grow from my backyard. Forgot what I was saying. Canada. Canada says, hello fellow Micronation leader. I'm in control of the Republic of, it's either Cianada or Shawnada. I'm gonna say it's Shawnada. Hello Canada. Good to have you on board. Golden Cobra in another comment asking to be called Speaker of Jar, saying that for now the job is to spread the news that we are taking over. Thank you for the consideration. Again, you are a Speaker of Jar because that's awesome, and Golden Cobra also saying, oh yeah, I have one more concern. That is, once you take over the universe, will you keep doing YouTube? Of course I will. It's because now it's me documenting my rise to power, and then after I have power, it's me making sure everybody knows what we're doing to fix all the problems. And once I've fixed all the problems, it's just probably like Saturday morning cartoons to make everyone feel good about themselves and get a few giggles every now and again. Lolly's saying, also have a cool idea for when you get a P.O. box. I'm still actually working on that. It's surprisingly hard to get a P.O. box. TARDIS for sale saying, update from the Department of Agriculture. Skin is clear, crops are thriving, the mint leaf and raspberry bushes are fighting for dominance of the northwest corner. Corn looks pretty good so far. I may have planted too much time, but we have extra in case we need it. Cucumbers will be harvested soon. Josh saying, if you set up an online poll for the citizens to vote if need be, I can actually set up polls on the YouTube video itself if I feel like it. I just haven't had a reason to with this so far. And finally, Peggy Lamp saying 7 p.m. on Monday and no upload. Wait, no more videos, no more Deron, no more Jar. Yes, rejoice, the universe will be free. Uploading this at 7 p.m. I'm recording this at 7 p.m. Although in future I'll probably just record this Sunday night and then edit when I get home from work on Monday. As the issue with having a full-time job is it kind of forces you to you know, bend your entire life around it so you can make money and survive, so, you know, oh well. So this has been your super presidential candidate, Deron, saying, welcome to Jar. Jar takes all kinds. You're family now. Please join us this week and every week. Now we go up every single Monday and Friday, so welcome to the train of fun. And I'll leave you, as always, with our national motto created by citizens a while ago, which is, we are Jar. If you love Jar, you love us. See you on Friday.